I would like to thank all of my subscribers who have sent me information about this story. I swear y'all be on it. Like I got the notification to my phone through an app, and then about a good 3 emails later I got some more, links to this particular story from you. So shout out to those who sent me the link to this story. We all know who this is, and this is Kevin Spacey. I don't think I've talked about Kevin Spacey since all that stuff came out about him last year at the height of the whole Me Too thing, when he was talking about, or when they were talking about that actor who came out and said that he molested him or sexually assaulted him or whatever, and then he came out and said that he was gay. To be quite honest, he didn't even need to say that because it was suspicions about his sexuality for years. But the fact of the matter is that he tried to hide behind him being gay as to a reason as to why he did it, and that the people in the LGBT community had to quickly try and kind of come back against it and say, we do not endorse this guy because we do not endorse being sexual deviants, although that can be very questionable for many of them. But this is about something completely different. So now it has come forward that Kevin Spacey is being charged with groping another young individual. They said that this person is the son of a Boston TV anchor, and I believe they said it happened back in 2016. I was thinking that it was the person from the actor, because sometimes that can happen. You might have a person who's a well-known anchor, and the person like their offspring could get into the entertainment business, through them. But this is someone completely different. That now he is being arraigned to show up in court on January 7th. I'm telling you right now, it seems to me that Kevin Spacey, he has now went from having a successful acting career to having a career in just being a straight up creep. And you know what's so crazy? If you look at the various roles that Kevin Spacey has played over the years, and then look at the stuff that has come out about him and his behavior, it's almost like his roles line up with his real life. It's because he's always playing these dark roles, whether it's a drama or a comedy. Because I've noticed sometimes even in the comedic roles that he's done, a lot of them have been dark in nature. I forgot the name of the movie. It was the one about the bosses. Something about that. It was him and Jennifer Aniston, and it was another actor, and he played one of the bosses. And out of all of the bosses that was in that movie, he was like the darkest one. And that movie was meant to be in the genre category of comedy. I forgot what the name of the movie is, but if y'all know what I'm talking about, you can leave the title down in the comments. But y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that, when I give that description. But Kevin Spacey, his career is pretty much done. I wonder if they're going to deal with him like Bill Cosby. I'm not going to hold my breath and say that they are. Because at the end of the day, Kevin Spacey is still a white guy who has some Hollywood ties. His career is most likely in the toilet. Now, I think he just came out with a movie that came out that sometime in August. I think it was called The Billionaire Boys Club. That movie only stayed in the theaters for like a weekend, and then it ended up right onto streaming. The movie didn't even make $1 million. Like, it flopped. And I think they knew it was going to be a flop as well because his name was attached to it. So I think it's safe to say Kevin Spacey's career is pretty much in the toilet. Is most likely not going to recover, or at least they're going to wait till a lot of this stuff blows over, and then they'll try to revive it, unless there's just without a shadow of a doubt that they can actually get him on the stuff that he's being accused of. And to be quite honest, we know for certain the one with that actor is for certain to be true, because who gets accused of something like that, and then the next thing they do is, instead of apologizing for what they did or coming clean, they decide to just flat out come out to the world and say that they're gay? Like, when he did that, I remember doing a commentary on it. I said, that's your version of an apology, is by coming out that you're gay? Like, I don't lie myself. I don't, agree with the LGBT community on pretty much anything, because I know how conniving they can be. But I did agree with them on one thing. don't try to use us. They were trying to basically say, don't try to use us as a way to give yourself cover to be, to cover up your perverted ways. That's just like when a lot of people try to use the black community for cover to cover up the stuff that they got going on. Well, I know I did this, that, and the third, but see, black people, don't even do it. Don't try it. Don't even try it. When he said that, I was like, wow. that was very, very strange and very interesting at the same time. And I think he's since then done some more videos talking about, the truth will eventually come out and this blah 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 whatever. But Kevin Spacey has proven that he is, like I said, a grade A creep. I mean, and I've also heard some stories, that he even has some asshole tendencies, but hey, most of the people in Hollywood are like that. So that in that essence, that doesn't surprise me either. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be in the description. I'll talk to you in the next one.